Bell Hooks' definition of feminism really made me think about what feminism actually means. She says that feminism is a movement to end sexism, sexist exploitation, and oppression. That stood out to me because it shows that feminism is not about hating men, it's about ending the system. She explains that patriarchy is an institutionalized sexism, and she says we all participate in it until we choose to change our thinking. That honestly challenged me. It made me realize that I sometimes accept sexist systems without even noticing. I see sexism in work, on social media, and even with my family. For example, my boyfriend's friends get shocked when they see female pilots in their classes. They'll say things like those girls won't make it through training. That really shows how people assume women aren't capable in certain careers, and it makes sexism feel very real, not just theoretical. I've realized I need to speak up more when I see things happen. Zinn explains that in the 1970s, feminism treated women as one group and men as another group. Women were seen as all the same and men were seen as all the same. This is called essentialism. Essentialism pushes people into two boxes and removes individuality. When we say all women are nurturing and all men are providers, we ignore race, class, sexuality, and personality. We erase people who don't fit those stereotypes. For example, a woman might be judged if she doesn't want children, and man might be judged if he doesn't want to be the main provider. That doesn't make them less of a man or less of a woman. Essentialism makes people feel like they're failing at their gender for just being themselves. Women started challenging essentialism because it didn't fit their real experiences. Many women realized they were oppressed not just by gender, but also by race, class, and sexuality. They were tired of being treated like one single group. Men didn't push against essentialism as much because the system benefited them. Masculinity has often been defined as superior and different from anything considered feminine. If you're at the top of the system, there's less motivation to change it. The dominant group usually decides what is considered normal or essential. For example, when we hear things like men don't cry, women are emotional, these ideas push people into strict roles. But everyone has emotions. These stereotypes limit both men and women. Kimmel says institutions are gendered. That means rules, expectations, and standards in society are built around masculine norms. Institutions aren't neutral. Workplaces often reward traits like dominance and emotional control, which are seen as masculine. Careers like medicine and law are structured around long hours and no flexibility, which assumes someone else is handling childcare at home. I've seen gendering in school. Girls were told their shorts can be above the knee, but boys could wear shorts just as short without permission. This shows how institutions police girls' bodies more. In sports, my volleyball team barely got funding while the football team constantly received upgrades and new equipment. That showed how male-dominated sports are more prioritized. Gender isn't just about individuals, it's built into schools, workplaces, politics, and sports. That's what Kimmel means when he says institutions are gendered.